Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am back to continue with a control deck. I am somehow 3-0 with this thing. I am really shocked and amazed by this because I am not a control player. I don't usually play control decks. It's not like the thing that I tend to do, but here I am, 3-0. There are some really powerful cards in my deck. I have two of the Wraths, the White Wrath that's instant speed, and that can sometimes save one of your own creatures if you have enough mana. And a lot of removal in this deck, and so I guess that got me to 3 wins, and we're gonna see if we can earn a few more here with this control deck. It's center white with a decent small subset of blue cards, and then a tiny splash of black. And that's the game plan here: is just remove, get some massive card advantage, and then finish my opponent with whatever I have left. I don't have any strong finishers, so it's really just remove. I'm going to keep this. I only have one black card, and here's a black card, unfortunately. But I can get this on white, and then play these, and then maybe eventually get the Vanishing Verse going. We'll see what happens, but we're going to play white because we absolutely need a white land here for this to work at all. So we got the Keykeeper and the Failed Fording. Vengeful Townfolk, all stuff that I can keep doing for a little bit. They're on... we're in a mirror match. Okay, an Errands and the Fording. Alright, I'm going to... I think I just keep the Keeper here as a blocker to maybe pump up this Townsfolk here. Because if these trade, then the Townsfolk gets bigger, and it's like worse for my opponent. Oh, I see. This is where they're at, okay. Well, in that case, maybe I will just... take advantage of this, wipe this out, and then start going wider, right? Eat that. And swing. Removal, my guess. The Cleave. Fierce Retribution. Yeah, that's the one. It's okay. I still have 2 guys. They have 2 lands. This comes in as a copy of a creature I control, so it's just one of these. Oh, guys are Drake. That's annoying. Well, I got the Royo. And then I think I'm just going to plot this. Because it's not doing anything. And then pump this up and go swinging. Oh, they're doing a trade. Okay. So they must have some sort of card advantage thing going on, or they must see that I'm flooding. And then hope to get there somehow. Have I just 1-for-1 them so far? Yeah, I've 1-for-1 them. Oh, okay, so they have good cards. Okay. At the beginning of your end if you haven't cast a spell. So I don't have much of anything at this point, so I have to just hold. Unfortunately, we're going to probably bounce this before their second main. So let's go to stop after combat. Pass to attackers. They're going to swing. They going to cast. We're waiting on my opponent to decide if they're casting. Oh, they are casting something. Well, that's annoying. But it's really annoying because now I have to get rid of this thing. But they did cast something, so I think I just bounced this for this turn because I can. Yes. I will pay their ward because that's, I think, the stronger of the 2 cards here. I'll get to surveil. Oh, Final Showdown will work. That'll work. Okay. Pass in the turn. I have 6 mana, so I can actually cast this thing on that turn. So, okay. Nope. I can't swing. I'm going to take a hit. They're going to recast this, I'm guessing. Alright, so this is where I have to somehow take a few beats and then keep playing lands. Okay. So they have these 2. I'm losing this to that, too, which is not the worst thing in the world. Oh, okay. So this is kind of fun. I don't have the additional land to dupe this, so I think I got to do this now because they have blue mana, and which means that they could have a counterspell. So I'm just going to run this in. We'll see if we can get the free hit or not. I'm not in a color that could take them, but maybe I have some sort of combat trick. Okay, so I'll get the free hit. We're going to destroy all creatures. Yep. That's everything. Goodbye. You've got nothing. End the turn. What they don't know is I have a second one of these. So I want them to run everything out now. Because who has two mythics that are exactly the same, right? Alright. Instant sorcery gets flashback, so they can get the Fierce Retribution. Oh, that's annoying. When it runs out, till end of turn. Okay, so I'm not going to run anything out because I just don't want it to die. Actually, I can make 2 of these. Okay, we'll make 2 of these. No, I don't want them to get the value. I want them to see like I have nothing, so let's hold. If they cast it, then I can do something about it, but... Okay, sure. They're going to do nothing, right? Because they have no targets. That's fine. We are just now... Well, I'm definitely going to play the Outlaw menu. That can chip in. If they kill it, I draw. So that's not the worst thing in the world. End the turn. This is not what I want to copy, though. I want to copy the Bighorn is what I want to copy. Okay. So yeah, they're going to Final Retribution, kill this. I draw a card. Oh, they're not going to cast it. Okay. I mean, that's fine. This just gets exiled, right? Target gains flashback until under... Yeah, they're not going to use it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got this now. So they've got that. They can't do that again, which means I get a Bighorn. Counterspell? Essence Capture? How? Essence Capture. Nice. Okay. That's fine. We're still running them out. I don't like that. I don't want the Outlaw Medic, but I think I have to let this die to try to get myself out of this one. I don't want to copy this with a Visage Bandit. Okay, that's fine. This becomes a +1/+1. It taps this. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean that's annoying. It's very annoying because now they're getting all the card effects, card draw from there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come up with something. All right, Prairie Dog is fine. Okay. So they can tap these down anyway, so I might as well swing. We'll just play this as another Prairie Dog. They have a counterspell again. Okay. They're gonna eat the Prairie Dog. Okay, sure. Visage Bandit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We are not going to attack. Now I can block with either of these and have it bounce the lockpicker. Gives me a turn, gives me a card draw, helps you find a way to get through this. They're getting card draw though, so that's not good. I think I am learning about control primarily because, I mean, I'm able to play against control, I think primarily because I have experience playing against control, right? Oh, now I have 2 black cards. So both my black cards are here, which is bad. I can get the Prairie Dog back with this. That's not bad. Okay. So we have another card that we can play. So that's good. And I can sack this. Okay. No attacks on the turn. So they're probably going to tap down the Tycoon. Oh, they have the Thunder Thief. Okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's annoying. Definitely don't like that. Okay. Yep. So here we're gonna block this. This? Do I keep it? I think I'm gonna Final Showdown again. So I let this through. But this is gonna keep tapping my thing. Maybe I need a Vanishing Verse this thing away. Okay. If I draw the card that I need, that is. Okay, that's not the card. Oh, that's black. I don't know if it's going to save me for another turn, but maybe. Oh, wow. That's really strong. Okay, they've got more gas. 13 cards left. They're going to try to force the end there. Okay. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. Go back to my turn. Okay, I have the Wrangler, I have this, and I have Final Showdown. Great. I don't want to run into a counter, so I think I'm going to just have to push. I have 7 mana open, so I can save this. So we're going to go to combat. I'm going to swing with you. They're going to take the hit. And we're going to do this again, where we Final Showdown. This and this. Go. Yep. You get the lift. Okay, crab. Sure, sure. It's all sorts of annoying. But I can just Vanishing Verse that thing. Go away. Play the planes. I'm going to go to combat. Swing. And then play the Wrangler. Who's the control deck now? I should have played that on the end of the next turn. Sorry, that was my bad. Because now this is just like there for them to see. Okay. I mean, that's annoying. That they have this big guy. Okay, we're going to just play Grey Water. Right? Actually, if I don't cast anything, I get the 2/2, which can just... Oh, that won't chump. Oh, then no, that still chumps effectively forever. So, okay. Play this, and then next, no attacks, end the turn. And then I have 2 ways of chumping. One costs me 2 mana, but this is fine. I just need to outlast them until I can find some way through this. And I have another I have 2 mystical tethers still somewhere in this deck. So I can get rid of their threats. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. So now they're going to swing. That's going to be annoying. Okay. Yep, yep. Swing, tap. No blocks. I'm going to take this hit and hope that I can draw out of this. Okay, now they have 2 threats, which is bad for me. Drawing this is very bad for me. Okay. This is fine. We are going to play the island. We're going to do nothing. And they gotta have another card to answer that. Otherwise, I can block this and this. Oh, they have removal? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Can I play this still? I guess I can. They did that in this turn, so now I have all sorts of things. End the turn. So, okay. It doesn't look great. I need some sort of response here. You're going to tap the Prosperity Tycoon, sure. That's going to get that going. So it's not great. I'm still going to need some kind of response here. But I'm going to start drawing cards now because I'm going to be able to block and sack. So go to blockers. Oh, I can't sack this turn. All right, well, this is the life. Yeah. Sack. We're still going to sack just because you never know. What if they have some sort of wrath effect or something? I don't think they'd use it right now, but, you know. It's good just in case they have some kind of removal spell. Sorcery speed, like Ariet's thing. Okay, that's not good. Now they have a flyer. And I've just drawn a land, which will not help me win this fight. Okay, no attacks and the turn. So I'm going to lose in 2 turns in the air. Oh, 1 turn in the air. Okay, we're going to sack this because I need to get removal. Okay, that'll save me 1 turn. Oh, that won't save me a turn. Okay. Well, that ended that. Good game. I just drew too many lands in the end, is all that comes down to. I drew way too many lands. Oh! 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 I live another day! I live another day! I forgot about the rogue clause. Now I have to... I don't have an air blocker. Okay, we're going to play the trained Erranks. We're going to play the swamp. So here's the deal. I'm not going to win by attacking this turn, obviously. They're going to have to tap one of these down. I'm going to block with the other one. And then I'm going to look for some kind of removal, like my Mystic Tethers, which are now 2 of 10. 1 in 6 chance of drawing them. Yeah. Tapping down, I'm guessing the trained Erranks. Yup. That's fine. Now we're going to sacrifice the trained Erranks and search for some kind of way out of this. They're looking for some kind of counter to my way out of this. That's not it. Oof. Good game. I'm guessing they have some sort of trick. Yeah, good game. Oh, man. I drew all the lands, and I lost. That was so close. I think I could have gotten out of it if I just drew the Mystic Tethers instead of every single land in the deck. Oh. Wait, let's take a look at the battlefield. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've drawn 13 of my 17 lands, which means that of the remaining cards, 7 of them were non-lands, and then the rest were lands. Wow, that was brutal. That was terrible. The luck was just not with me on that one. All right. But, you know, that happens in Magic the Gathering. You lose because the random number god decides, hey, man, you're going to draw lands, and the other player's going to draw gas. Sometimes you're benefiting from it. Sometimes you're losing from it. I lost from it this time. Let's see if we can benefit from this. I don't want to benefit from it. Honestly, I like close, tight games where anybody could win. We're not top-decking the wins. Although top-decking the wins, I guess, is a little better than, like, you know, somebody just getting creamed because they didn't draw the lands that they needed to even play Magic the Gathering. It's always been a problem with Magic, and you know, it's frustrating. It does make some of the games just feel like non-games, right? But the games that do work always feel so good. I just wish that there was some sort of better fix to the mana problem of Magic than what we have right now. I mean, you can't fix it because, like, the rules are the rules, right? Like, the lands are in the deck. But, you know, if there was some way to, I don't know, make cycling or land cycling or something like that always a thing, like, maybe that's the way to do it. Like, you know, make the better cards just give... Okay, we're being matched down against you, 253. I don't like this, but again, I can cast most of all the cards here if I choose that to be blue, so we're going to keep this. Yeah. This is just a blue land for me. If I can get to 3 different monocolored permanents. Oh, I don't even have 3 monocolored permanents. Yeah, this is just a land for me. A land of whatever color. So the Mesa, but not a desert. So it's worse than the Mesa. We're gonna play this on blue though. So we can just get started. We can play the Prairie Dog first if they don't have a blocker. Maybe we just play the Airynx because it's a... I'd rather it takes the kill or the death than the Prairie Dog, and then we can tap this with the Prairie Dog. What is this that they have here? Okay, sure. So we're gonna Prairie Dog and swing, I think. Yeah. Well, we could hold the Phantom Interference. I'd rather counter something that costs a little bit more, though. So we'll play the Prairie Dog. We'll go to combat and swing. I didn't need to play it first, now that I think of it, but this is where we are. Okay. I have the Bighorn on the next turn if I need it, or Interference, or Repulse, depending on what they're up to. I would... Yeah. Part of me wants to, like, repulse down the thing that they're going to put this on, but I think they're just going to play it and cast it. And then they will get the card advantage off of playing and casting it, which is kind of life, I guess. Alright. Knock of the Eyes. Okay, okay. Swing with that. That's cool. That's very cool. Nice and aggressive. I'm going to just swing back and play my big guy. I think that's the correct play here. Just because I want to build my board before I start doing all this shenanigans. So, swing. Bighorn. And then next turn, I start holding up mana for all this stuff. What is this? Whenever you cast a second spell on each turn, put a +1/+1 counter. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to play the blue land. We are going to... I can only saddle one of these. I think the correct saddle is the Bighorn with the Prairie Dog. Okay. And then we'll go to combat and we'll swing with these. I don't mind trading the Airynx for that thing, so that's fine. Just getting 1/1s every turn will help. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they're on the back foot here, just in terms of their total life. And then this starts gaining life, so that should help too. So we'll see what they're up to. I mean, if they try to remove things, I got the Phantom Interference. I got the Repulse to bounce things if I need to. And if they don't have anything, I'm just going to bounce stuff and start swinging, so... Okay. So here, we bounce. We're going to bounce... I think we bounce the 3/3. Yeah, we counter the Ionize. Wait, okay, is this counterable? Yes, pay 1. Oh, we'll just... They're gonna pay out. I forgot about that full payout thing. That's fine. Alright then. We will... I think we just swing all, right? Everybody swings. They have to block 2. So they're gonna lose 2 things. Go to combat. Everybody swings. Let's go. Like, they're out of mana, so they're just stuck. Like, yeah, they have to chomp. Yeah. There was no way out of this. I just had too much pressure going. So, you know, despite being control deck, I managed to just roll the game over them because I was just faster than them. Even their Ionize didn't really matter in the end. So, yeah, that's a legitimate win, I think. We are on 4 wins. Let's keep going. They kept a slow hand. I had a much faster hand, so That's kind of where I went. My deck didn't look like the control deck that it actually was. That time. At least. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We're up against Anti-Design. That's a cool name. We're being matched down. So they're doing really hot. I don't think I'm doing that poorly. We're not going to keep a one-lander, though. Yeah, there's no way we keep this. Especially with two other colors in this. Okay, this one we can keep. We can just toss the blue one under and then hope we can get there like this. I don't feel good about this, though. But, well, we drew the black land. Okay, that's fine. Arynx into Townsfolk. Mystical Tether thing if it's really good. Caustic Bronco. Okay, Caustic Bronco. That's an interesting card. Yeah, I guess just Arynx. Hopefully they'll just drain themselves down with this thing, right? When it attacks, reveal the top card of your library, put it into your hand. Yeah. They lost 4. Okay. No blocks. So we're gonna have to try to burn them down before they can get anywhere. They've plotted the Sheriff. Okay. We're gonna play this. We're gonna swing with the Arynx. So I want them to lose a lot of life. I guess I could just eat this thing. Maybe we eat this thing. Then this just becomes a 0/0, right? This is on 4. I'd rather eat this thing. Okay. So we'll play the Vengeful Townsfolk. Then end the turn. If they have removal, that's just, you know, the life. If they play this thing, then I can Mystical Tether it. Yeah. Okay, so that's some big stuff. Some big stuff here. Okay, so they're going to swing with this just to draw the card and make me lose the life. That's pretty cool. 2 life, okay. Block here. Get rid of that thing. Okay, I don't love this. I think the one that I have to eat is... Which one do I have to eat? I'm going to play this because I don't have 3 mana anyways. What other... do they have other ways of getting... I guess I eat this and keep swinging. This can only do the indestructible thing once, right? So yeah, eat the Sheriff. And then go to combat. We'll swing with the Vengeful Townsfolk. Which leaves this as a blocker. I am flooding here, though. I definitely need some kind of way out of this. Oh, they're going to area its lullaby. I forgot about that. I should have paid attention. I didn't. I suffer for that. I'm going to take this particular hit. I think it's worth it. No blocks. Just because they're just going to tap to sack this, you know. Okay. Well, that's an out. Okay, so... We have outs. And okay, I'm gonna have to force the trade at some point, and that's the life I'm leading here. I have 6 mana. That's gonna get me to cast this. So yeah. No attacks on the turn. So I'm gonna chomp. It's not really a chomp. It's kind of a chomp. Like it's a bad trade, is what it is. Well, if they have removal, then I'm like in less good shape. Okay, so they're gonna eat the hearse, I'm guessing. Oh, eat that. Okay, I mean that's fine. It's not good, but this is the life that I am leading now. Yep. Oh, well, this is. Okay, I can't do anything about that. I want them to tap out. They didn't tap out. They're keeping the ability. Fortunately, I do have the capacity to Final Showdown and remove that thing's abilities, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I only have 6 mana, so I can't do it till next turn. So I have to survive for one more turn somehow. So if they have a hasty thing or some sort of direct damage, I am very dead. Yeah, I'm very dead. Probably. So this may be the thing that I should have killed in the end with the Mystical Tether. They probably don't have it, my guess. I'm going to take this. If they have desert, I lose. If they don't, well, then I'm going to die at some point to a desert. But I might be able to survive for one more turn. Okay, that's fine. I can get rid of that. The final showdown will get me through. Okay, go to my turn. Do I eat my stuff? Yeah, I think I do. Just because this just needs to get bigger. I don't have any way of getting stuff back from my own graveyard, so it does not matter. Go to my turn. I'm not going to Wrangler of the Damned. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to have to get rid of all abilities. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. End the turn. Alright, here we go. Creatures lose all abilities and then destroy all creatures. Go. Alright, so I'm going to die at some point to a desert, and I need life. That's not life. Okay. Play. Next. Nothing. End the turn. I can't crew this with this anyways, so... Okay, we're both flooding. I got this. That helps. Go to my turn. Okay. This could be this, which is kind of fun. Can I... Does this have... It doesn't have flash. Okay, that's interesting. So we're doing nothing. We're getting guys. And then I'm just... In case they have some sort of hasty creature, I want to be able to... Okay, now we're going back to my turn. Great. Okay, so here we go. We don't need this anymore to protect ourselves. So we are going to... We're going to Prairie Dog. We're going to Visage Bandit the... Do I Visage Bandit this or this? I think we want... It doesn't matter right now. Okay, so we're going to crew this with the dog. Then we're going to go to swinging. Next with this and... Just this, right? Okay, for now. I need to... I think I want to dupe the dog, even though it's prone to... Oh, they could have some sort of outlaw thing removal. I'll create another Wrangler. I need the life gain from this, right? So... Let's make the Wrangler. It's harder to kill, and that's the reason why I chose that. If they have some sort of like gross like whole crew removal, then I'm dead. Or a desert. But it looks like they're just yeah, that's reasonable. That's a good play. So they're hoping to draw out of this. Just as I am. Okay, so another removal spell. Okay. That kills that. Okay, sure. Go to my turn. Okay, I have a Mystical Tether. Exile artifact or creature an opponent controls. So these aren't doing anything, so I'm just gonna crew. If they have a haste spell, then I die. But I'm not gonna win if I don't do this, so... Swing. If they have the desert, I die. We get the tokens, so now I have blockers. So they need some sort of direct face damage. That's not it. Okay. Whew, we won the top deck war on that one. But that was close. And we ranked up. Yay, higher level tier of gold. Yes, I had fun. That was close. We were both top decking at the end there. I just got out of that one faster. So yay me. Hey, I think that was my quest. We are at 5 wins with this deck. Incredible. Maybe I should draft control a little more often. I finished my quest and everything. Let's go ahead and open some packs in celebration and call it a night here. We got Murders at Karlov Manor pack. This is a bunch of this stuff here. Kellen, I think I remember this being a little harder to play, but maybe in this pack, it's the Tunnel Tipster is pretty cool too. Yeah, Chalk Outline's kind of fun. I guess I'd take Kellen. I think just the 3/4 with Flying and Vigilance for 4 is pretty fun. You can investigate as well before you play this. So it's a card draw. Plus that, split up onto 2 turns, and sometimes you can destroy an artifact, including your own. So, that's not the worst. So probably the pick for me in this particular pack. Yeah, that's what I'll choose. I don't remember if Simic was actually a workable color pair in this, but yeah, someday I want to make this Chocolate Island thing work in limited, but it's past its prime now, so I have to find some people to play old school with me at home. Colossal Rattle Worm is pretty good. Yeah, a 6/5, sometimes flasher with trample that you can just get a desert from your library once it's in your graveyard. That's pretty good. I also like the Spinewoods Armadillo. I think both of these are really good, and happy to have both of these in a green deck. But Rattleworm's flash ability and its really amazing price is the way that I would take that first, even over the Murder and anything else in this pack. So that is the pick for me there. And that is going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what you thought about the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.